for it, but meanwhile, back to live action. On the kick out, Moxley locked in a hammerlock and now is battering O'Reilly with those hammer and anvil elbows. But look at this, O'Reilly. He's got a triangle
here, yeah. He almost had a Darce there. Attacking the midsection with the knees. Oh, what a battle this has become. Oh, those knees are sharp by Kyle O'Reilly.
But likewise, Moxley. Oh, no. Moxley had the last knee blocked by O'Reilly, and there's the inside leg kick you mentioned, Brian. Now the combination axe kick, elbow strike, Moxley. Oh, wait a second. Moxley back towards center, looking for maybe another pile driver. This time, through the legs, the Gott-style pile driver, perhaps. O'Reilly into the corner.
Into the triangle.
Kyle O'Reilly, the triangle.
And Mox might not even have to tap from this. He might just go out. This attacks the carotid arteries on both sides. The arm blocks off the carotid artery on Mox's left side, and Kyle O'Reilly's left leg is blocking Mox's right carotid artery.
O'Reilly creates distance, follows up the PK. And you can see Moxley, he's dazed, he's unsteady. As O'Reilly charges, Moxley intercepts with the lariat. But you can see, Brian, how much that triangle took out of Jon Moxley. Very slow to capitalize on the lariat.
Yeah, I wonder what's going through Mox's head right now. He's the leader of an army. He started a war, then quit in the middle of the ring. And he almost quit again last week. And you wonder how this is affecting the Death Riders as well.
And we saw Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin pick up the victory over the Death Riders in our opening contest. Will the Death Riders go 0 for 2 tonight? As a bloodied Jon Moxley trying to will himself on against the submission specialist Kyle O'Reilly. Moxley a high boot as O'Reilly was rising to his feet.
Yeah, you talk about that match earlier. Things are really heating up between the conglomeration and the Death Riders. And it would heat up even more if Kyle O'Reilly can get Jon Moxley to quit in this match. Look at this toe hold.
Moxley almost in the same position as he was 1 week ago. O'Reilly with the upper hand. Moxley on the verge of tapping out. Moxley on the verge of quitting once again. Oh, a desperate dive to the ropes to force the break.
Yeah, Mox is fighting like a man at the very end of his rope. There, he has a lot to lose if he taps out again. Oh, armbar on the floor.
The armbar is on the floor. The match can't end on the outside, but Kyle O'Reilly trying to inflict as much punishment as possible, but the outside is the domain of Jon Moxley.
Yeah, he can't win on the floor, but I think Kyle O'Reilly would consider it a moral victory if he could get Jon Moxley to tap, even if it's on the floor.
The Dragon Screw sent Moxley against the barricade into the chair, and now Kyle O'Reilly appealing, drawing on the energy of the crowd. Oh, Marina Shafir putting herself in between Kyle O'Reilly and Jon Moxley. Oh, Moxley, wait a second. The double underhook. O'Reilly transitions out of it. O'Reilly now.
Guillotine.
The guillotine. O'Reilly, he doesn't have the full grip in on the outside, but still he's got maybe enough to put Jon Moxley out.
Yeah, I think he's connected that grip. He's connected that grip.
Oh, the count out on the outside. We were so invested in what was going on between Jon Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly that we lost track of the crowd count, and I think Kyle O'Reilly might have done the same.
Yeah, he might have done that, or he might have realized his position too. If he would have let go of that guillotine, he puts himself in a really bad position where Mox could have been in his guard and just done pound and pound. I think O'Reilly wants. Oh!
O'Reilly was begging for a restart to the match, but
yeah, he wanted more time. In comes Claudio.
Marina Shafir just decked Aubrey Edwards. The point is null and void. The match ends as a double countout, and the Death Riders on the attack.
Oh, and Mox is bleeding from the upper part of his nose, right around the eye socket. Oh, there's Roddy!
Roderick Strong coming to the aid of his partner in Paragon, Kyle O'Reilly.
And the Death Riders, they fled. They didn't want to get in a brawl with these guys.
Another mic. Come on, let's go, baby. Darby, tell him something, baby.
Well, Mark Briscoe in the ring with Darby Allin. Darby Allin with the microphone in hand.
Where are you running? Let's end this right here. For a year and a half, you said that everybody hasn't suffered enough. Trust me, I've suffered plenty. It's you that hasn't suffered enough. But I'm gonna give you the chance to suffer some more.
Darby, my good man, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because the Death Riders here want to walk around like they all bad, like they all hard. Well, I don't see nothing but some fake-ass tough guys, because every time it's time to throw down, y'all sure do like to skedaddle.
Good SAT word, baby. Skedaddle.
So, me and my crew have come up with the perfect solution to this issue, and I'm gonna let my main man with the game plan, Orange Cassidy, tell y'all what we got planned.
He's the one with the game plan. He's the one with the game plan. Love hearing this bullshit. Love hearing this shit.
OC, would you please tell them what we've been talking about?
Blood and guts.